In the quiet town of Janesville, Wisconsin, a surveillance camera captured a chilling prelude to a tragedy that would soon unfold. It was 9:30 p.m. on a stormy night when 23-year-old Logan Barclay was seen exiting his home. He would not return for nearly 2.5 hours, his absence a dark mystery that would later become central to a murder investigation. The following afternoon, a 911 call shattered the calm. Two hikers had discovered a woman's body on a nearby trail. The victim was identified as 22-year-old Kiersten Hanson, a young mother who shared an 8-month-old child with Logan. She had been shot in the abdomen and left for dead. What dark secrets did that stormy night truly hold? How did a relationship between two young parents culminate in such a brutal act of violence? This is the story of a life cut short, a shocking confession, and the devastating consequences of a desperate choice that would unravel under intense police scrutiny. The discovery itself was harrowing, unfolding deep within a wooded area of Janesville. Two witnesses, out for a walk along the trail, stumbled upon what they initially thought was a discarded bag. As they approached, the grim reality set in. It was a human body. They described the unsettling stiffness of the body and the unnatural position of her head, seemingly stuck against a tree. The witnesses immediately contacted authorities and led police to the remote location. In a surprising revelation, one of the witnesses told officers this wasn't their first such discovery. Years prior, they had found another body in a parking garage, expressing a strange fascination with detective work and a desire to help law enforcement. This unusual detail added another layer to the already grim scene. As officers arrived, they confirmed the worst. The woman was identified as Kiersten Hanson, a 22-year-old mother of an 8-month-old child. The Rock County District Attorney's Office would later confirm that Kiersten had been shot in the abdomen and abandoned, left to die in the desolate woods. The immediate focus turned to finding answers, and one name quickly emerged as central to the investigation: Logan Barclay, the father of Kiersten's child. The very next day, investigators tracked down Logan Barclay at a local business. Police approached him, explaining that Kiersten's mother was worried, and they were trying to find her. Logan agreed to accompany them to the police station, where he was read his Miranda rights. He then agreed to speak with detectives, who immediately began questioning him about his relationship with Kiersten. Logan admitted they shared a child but denied they were currently dating. He stated that while they had dated in the past and remained friends, Kiersten desired a more committed relationship, which he was unwilling to provide. He claimed he wasn't interested in commitment and had to turn her down regularly, despite her persistent wishes for more. He painted a picture of a man trying to get his life together, suggesting he wasn't in a position for a serious relationship. When asked about the last time he saw her, Logan initially claimed it was Sunday, between 8:30 p.m. and 12:30 a.m., stating she wanted to spend time with him, but he couldn't recall specific details of their activities that night. As the interview progressed, detectives delved deeper into the complexities of Logan and Kiersten's relationship. Logan revealed a critical piece of information. Kiersten believed she was pregnant again. This revelation had surfaced the previous Friday, and Logan had insisted she make an appointment to confirm it, but he hadn't heard back about whether she had done so. He admitted a home pregnancy test had shown negative, but Kiersten was 2 days late for her period, prompting her desire for a definitive answer. Logan's reaction to the potential pregnancy was immediate and strong. He stated unequivocally that he could not handle a second child, explaining that their first child had been a source of significant stress and complications. He recounted that they had initially planned to put their first child up for adoption, but Kiersten changed her mind, leading to various issues and even involvement from Child Protective Services. This past, difficult experience made him vehemently opposed to the idea of another child, especially if Kiersten would again fight against adoption, creating a similar chaotic situation. He described the situation as incredibly stressful, a cycle he was desperate to avoid repeating. This deep-seated conflict over a potential second pregnancy became the central point of their ongoing arguments, a source of immense tension between them. Detectives, however, were not convinced by Logan's initial narrative. They pressed him on his whereabouts and his interactions with Kiersten, suggesting that parts of his story didn't add up. Logan then changed his account, admitting he had spoken to Kiersten on Tuesday night. He claimed he was supposed to go over to her place to talk, but decided against it due to a hailstorm. He explained that after the hail stopped, it was still pouring rain, and he simply didn't want to go out.